It's Wednesday, September the 9th, and you're tuned in to the TNIAB podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm tired.
And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show. We talk about all the cool things in the whole wide world. Yo, Anthony, guess what?
What?
School's back, baby!
Oh, I know.
School's back, and guess what? Guess who's not in school?
Is it you and TJ?
Yes. Guess
Fuck.
who is in school?
Is it me?
Yes, it is. Ha, 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 ha.
It's actually not that bad.
He says, as you're tired. Are you... No.
I'm trying to open this candy. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I can't get it. My hands are slippery. This Welch's wrapper is tough.
Wow, man. So weak. You know, they have a little slit at the top that you're just supposed
Do
to
they?
do. Yes.
Where? Oh, this one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Yes. I watched you open 4 of them the wrong way. And I didn't say anything. Man. For always teaching, never stop learning.
You learn something new every day.
That's why you're in school, man.
Exactly.
That's why you're in school. Anyways.
But yeah, man, like,
yeah.
It turns out that our friend of the show, Blavin, all of his classes are live lectures.
Well, Blavin's in school.
Blavin's also in school.
Oh, okay. For new listeners, Blavin used to be on this podcast.
Yeah, this podcast used to be called 3 Nerds in a Basement.
Yes.
And then it was 2 of us.
Yes.
But yeah, so he's back in school and all of his lectures are online. He was telling me today that apparently some guy showed up to a lecture just shirtless in his bed, like webcam on.
Why not? He's a student.
Why not? Right?
Yeah.
But all my lectures so far are pre-recorded. So the teacher is just like, see that thing that says like synchronous where you have to be here?
Yeah.
I'm just going to post it during that time and then you watch it whenever.
Oh, okay.
So all my classes are, it says like, oh, I have a 9 a.m. lecture. You don't really. It'll be posted at 9 a.m.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and I can watch it on 1.5 times speed or faster.
Do you absorb the information?
I make sure to pause and write things down because all the videos are like annotated.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I guess.
Not gonna lie, this whole online learning thing, it's not bad.
I kind of don't like it.
I definitely would rather be in person because I can make like connections and stuff. Like I can network.
Is that what you want to do with your life?
I think you have to do it.
Do you?
I don't know if it's like an option anymore. I think you have to network.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know your whole little lunch crew thing you had at your office? It's called networking. You know your whole little candy economy?
No, that's called the girl I hang out with most.
That's called networking.
And the other one is the other girl I hang out with the most.
It's called networking. You're creating those networking bonds between people.
I mean, yes, I've created a bond with them.
You have. There you go.
I wouldn't call it networking the way you have described your networking.
Networking.
Because those two are the least networkable people.
Then you got the golden egg, the golden goose.
No, I don't think you understand. I don't get any benefits from this social connection. Okay, maybe I do, but not in the career driven.
I know one of these people. I know both of these people.
Yes.
But one of them I know helps you with your work.
Yes.
So that you know why? Because you network.
Okay.
Because you establish those social bonds.
God. Okay. So what you're saying is you wish there was school around so you can do group projects.
No. No, I don't. I just wish I could use other people's resources to make my work easier.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, or make my career future easier.
Meh. Just wing it.
Just wing it, bro. Just fucking... You know what you gotta do? You gotta nose to the grindstone. You gotta hand in resumes in person.
Sure. I'm gonna go with...
Firm handshake with the manager.
I firmly believe that it'll work out. It'll be fine.
We'll see.
It'll be fine.
I have no faith, but we'll see.
I don't have faith. I just know it'll be fine.
How do you know, though?
You just don't.
So you're
You don't.
kind of, going off of faith.
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Okay.
No. I secretly don't believe it's gonna be fine, but I just say that.
Oh, you what is it? Fake it till you make it.
Got it.
All right.
Anyways, let's change gears because no one likes school.
I like school.
No one likes talking about it.
I like school.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
Recently, I've been liking school. It's fun. It turns out, again, when you do the work, school is easy. If you do the assignments and do the reading, you get good grades.
Okay.
It's fucking wild.
Fair enough. I can work with that. Anyways, someone who's not in school.
Is it Paul Mischumis?
It is Paul Mischumis.
Right. Okay.
Paul writes in with a question to chew on. Going along with the theme of last week's fart pill invention, what are some inventions that you swear you came up with, but someone beat you to the punch and made it first? These are the things that you saw somewhere and thought, shit, I totally had that idea. Following along with that, what are some inventions you have had in your head now that you would totally make if you knew anything about engineering, design, and manufacturing? These are the, I swear, someday I'm going to invent that.
Again, Paul with the market research questions.
I know, man. He's just free outsourcing.
Yeah, he's just like, yo, these guys are they're kind of clever. Maybe I could just grab some ideas here. The fuck, Paul? We see your game.
We know what you're
We
doing.
know what you're doing, buddy.
We get it, though. Gotta support that family.
Sometimes China gotta be China.
Oh, God.
Sometimes China gotta steal some shit. I don't know what to say.
He's American.
But he's Chinese-born American.
Yeah, but who did he marry?
True. He's stealing my genetics, too.
Oh, Paul, I know. We'd like to call you out on all these personal details about your life, and we barely know you.
I know, it's fun, right? It's like Paul is our internet celebrity.
Yeah.
We see him and we've created this ideal Paul.
Yes. Like, now we can't meet you because you just will never live up to the
Never meet your
hype.
heroes.
Exactly.
Never meet your heroes.
Never. We just can't.
If we ever get famous enough to have a signing,
Yeah.
we gotta ban you. We can't we can't have you. It'll be like no Paul Chews allowed.
Yeah. Damn. So inventions that you've seen that you're like, damn, I had that idea already.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff as a kid in the video game world where it was just like, man, I wish the Game Boy had a light built into the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then the Game Boy SP came out. I was like, shit, I'm 8. I couldn't build that. Where's my money? I swear there was.
There's always something you think of. But
Yeah.
when it comes, if you ask me on the spot, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Because it was already invented, so I chucked it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't need this.
Yeah. Someone did the work. Why should I care anymore?
Yeah, someone else got the money.
Yeah.
What if I made a vacuum with a tornado in it? Damn you, Dyson.
What if I just made fire? Damn you, nature.
Damn you, nature. Gaia at it again. That clever bitch.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything.
Well, okay, what's the other part of his question, though? Like, what is...
Do you have a current idea now that you would like to make if you knew anything about making shit?
Mm-hmm. I would like to make a completely modular phone.
Okay.
Like a cell phone where you buy a case like you would a computer. And instead of buying a whole new phone every year, you can just buy phone components that snap in.
I see.
I think that'd be super useful. It totally fucks up the phone market because they're all about that planned obsolescence.
I mean, technology is about planned obsolescence.
True, technology in general.
Yeah.
But I would like a really customizable phone. I think that'd be fun.
Like you start with a base model.
Well, you could be like, you don't even need the base model. You could just be like, I want the case.
Oh.
Right? You could build your own phone.
I see.
Right? Or you could buy the pre-packaged, you would sell, this is the base model, this is the super model.
Okay.
Or you could just be like, you know what? I want my phone to just be more graphic intensive. So you buy the better graphics chip. And then you plug that into your motherboard.
I see. I see. I see.
I want mine to have two USB-C ports and wireless charging, so you buy the different motherboard.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I honestly don't know. Like I've stopped thinking about ideas.
Cars. You wouldn't buy some supercar?
No.
No.
I guess I'm of that point now where it's like I'm not an idea man. I've never been
It,
an idea man.
you are definitely a numbers person.
Like I'm definitely like you tell me the idea, I will do it.
Yeah. Okay. Would you even like consider yourself like an innovator? Like, because there's like what's that whole thing? It's like creators, innovators,
Yeah.
doers,
Do you know what?
followers.
You know what my team is called?
The innovation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the finance guy in the innovation team. So no,
So obviously you got ideas.
I am nowhere near.
You got innovative ideas about how to cook the books.
Innovative by proxy, but like, no.
Innovative by association.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I need creative ways of avoiding taxes, Vince.
Oh. That's not innovation.
What are you talking about?
No.
That's innovation. That's innovative.
No, that's not.
How do I abuse the law?
That is just being smart.
You gotta be creative.
No, you just got to know all the loopholes. That is just massive knowledge.
All right, fine.
You know all the rules and know how to break them all.
Okay, whatever.
It's not like you are trying to recreate two rules. Two rights don't make a right.
Don't they?
No.
Don't they?
I don't think so. Yeah, no. But no, sorry, Paul. I can't think of any ideas. Like, I'm trying to think about like what I would like. I'm even just trying to think of basic, like everyday solutions that would help my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'm sure I go throughout my day being like, oh yeah, this would be great. But no, like,
There was the one I had like last year where it was like, I wonder if someone's ever made like utensils for disabled people, right?
I'm
like
gonna
people
go
with
with
like
yes.
cerebral palsy and stuff like that. And then on Facebook, like the next day, like Facebook read my mind. It showed like a thing like this guy invented a spoon that like no matter how you turn it, the part that holds the food does not
It's always
like
balanced.
it's always balanced.
Oh.
And I'm like, bro, come on. These people are too smart.
Like, and that's the other thing. Every time I think of an idea, I know I'm not the first one to think of it.
Yeah, probably.
Right? Like, it's just like this has been thought about.
That's the thing about inventions is like you don't have to be the first one to think of it. You have to be the first one to act on it. Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I don't know, man. I done know.
Yeah, I just like I don't know. I've learned that what I like doing in like jobs and like that kind of stuff, I like being the support.
Oh, you're a simp.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a workplace simp, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I would totally love being the project manager, right? I don't want to I want to help develop the new idea. I don't really want to think of the new idea.
Oh.
Right? I just want to be like, that sounds fucking rad. Let's go.
So, like in the movies, you're not the director, you're not the actor, you're the producer.
Hell yeah, I want to be a producer.
Okay. Okay.
I want to be like, yo, bro, that sounds sick as fuck. Here's $1 million.
Oh. Oh my god.
Do what you got to do, man.
Okay, got it. Sick plot twist. Okay, wicked. Yeah. I don't know. Give me something.
What?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I
Are you having a stroke?
I just really don't know what I would make. Like, or like any sort of invention that would tickle my fancy, as the kids would call it now.
I don't think that's what the kids say.
As the boomers would say, tickle my fancy.
Yeah. That's not like tickle my fancy is not what the kids say.
You know what? Get sucked.
What gets? Oh my god! Stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. It's terrible.
Which part?
All of it.
Oh,
it's all bad.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify for the audience.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Thanks for writing in, Paul.
Thank you.
Let's talk about some picks this week because there's some pretty big things that happened.
There is.
I feel like with school coming back, or the time of the year we're at, the world is trying to get back to normal.
It's attempting to.
I mean, against all odds.
Yeah.
It is, and against better judgment, but it is still trying to do things.
Mm-hmm.
And it is reflective in our picks this week because apparently shit's happening.
Stuff is going down.
Where do you want to start?
I want to start with movies.
Movies. The big
Because
theaters.
Remember the theater?
Apparently they're a thing.
You know, there was like that guy Shakespeare. He like wrote plays and shit.
Yeah.
And then he played them in the theater.
You remember what theater? The big major theater that he was?
I don't remember. Something.
No.
Thespian something.
I don't even know what it's called.
Whatever. Who cares? That shit's dumb. Because there's a new James Bond, baby. And the second trailer came out for No Time to Die.
Yeah.
This movie looks hot.
It does.
These girls look hot.
They do.
James Bond looks hot.
Not as at his peak.
These cars look hot.
Yes.
Everything looks hot about this movie.
Yes. Classic James Bond. Beautiful locales.
I'm starting to think that action movies are just stealing action scenes from Uncharted, though.
I think Uncharted has always been stealing from action movies. Are you telling me you've never seen Indiana Jones swing on something?
Yeah, he swang on stuff.
What about Indiana Jones 4? Shia LaBeouf swang with the monkeys.
Listen, all I'm saying is that Nathan Drake didn't get into a fridge to escape a nuclear blast.
Didn't he?
Is that DLC? I didn't see that.
I don't know. I didn't play that PSP, that Vita one.
I played that Vita one. It is not in there.
Okay.
That's good. I like that one.
Ew.
What? The Vita's good. Fuck you.
Ew.
The Vita's a good console.
That's the problem. You refer to it as a console.
It's a good handheld console.
No. Whereas the PSP,
yeah,
always knew was a handheld. Didn't try to be anything else. The Vita tried to market itself as, I am your console replacement in your pocket. It tried to be the Switch before the Switch.
And it succeeded.
And that's why it failed.
No, it succeeded. It's just that all these people were like, bro, the whole library is like 90% weeb games.
Oh, God.
I don't want to touch lollies to make my card stronger, dog.
Yes, you do.
I do. But nobody else does.
Anyways, No Time to Die.
It looks good.
It does look good.
What's his face? Fucking Hacker Man from Mr. Robot's in it.
Hacker Man from Mr. Robot?
Yeah, I forget his name.
Wait, what?
The main character from Mr. Robot.
What?
The actor who plays the main character on Mr. Robot.
I don't even know what Mr. Robot is.
It's an HBO show?
No.
Okay, the one of the guys in Until Dawn, the choose your own adventure horror game.
No.
The guy who played Freddie Mercury in the Queen movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yes,
he's the main villain.
Yes.
Yeah, Christoph Waltz is back to just talk mad cryptic shit to Bond.
Yeah.
It's looking good, baby.
Yeah,
it's looking good. I'm down. I think I'm gonna watch all the Daniel Craig ones again.
Yeah, there's what?
3?
5?
Is there 5?
Let's see.
There's Casino Royale.
Yep.
There's Spectre.
You already missed 2.
Who cares? There's Spectre. There's Skyfall.
Okay.
And I don't know what's the other ones.
Quantum of Solace.
Oh shit, that one was bad.
So I don't know if this is 5th. This must be 5th.
I don't remember. Like, I forgot about Quantum of Solace.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe No Time to Die is the 5th one.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Skyfall though.
Skyfall is the best one.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. No, it looks good. Looks
like James Bond.
It's coming out November.
Mm-hmm.
November.
That's how you pronounce it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what people in Quebec say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's November. It's
November.
the French way to do it.
Yeah.
It's the surrender way to do it.
Wow. Okay. Coming out at a similar time though is the Dune movie.
Oh yeah, I just played that game.
No.
Yeah, with Dune guy.
Dune.
Yeah, Dune guy.
DU.
Oh shit!
Based off of the very, very, very famous sci-fi novel.
From watching this trailer,
yes,
this looks generic as fuck.
Okay.
And I have no clue. Like, here's the thing though. Like, I have no clue what Dune is.
Yes.
Right. I know it's like this sci-fi thingamajig.
Yes.
But other than that,
yes.
I have no idea. I don't know what the story's about. I don't know why it's so popular. I don't know anything about Dune.
So if you think it looks generic, it's probably because everything else took inspiration from this.
Okay.
Right? Because, I mean, the book was originally 1965.
Yeah.
So it is some old-ass shit.
Like, I saw what's it called? That one part where the sandworm comes out, and I'm like, yo, look, it's a moving Sarlacc pit. But I'm sure, like, George Lucas took that from Dune.
Yeah. So, I actually, like, when they announced that they were doing this movie, I actually went and bought the book earlier this year
Oh,
because I
You-
want to read it.
you don't read though.
Yeah, but I wanted to do something during lunch at work. And then COVID hit. The book's at my desk. So
What are you doing, buddy?
forget that. That's not happening. I think at this point the only way I'm going to do it now is just audiobooks somehow.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's that. I like you. I don't really know anything about it, but it looks like a cool sci-fi film.
Why didn't you just get the audio book?
Because I was planning to be able to read on the rooftop terrace at lunch.
Oh, cute.
That yeah. Looking at this trailer, it looks beautiful.
Mhm.
Like it definitely looks like this is a big ass movie. Like this is a blockbuster film.
This has a budget.
Yes, like holy cow. The only thing I'll say is I wish there's more color to it. It looks so
Orange.
drab. Like I get it. Like it's supposed to be like there's certain areas that are supposed to look lifeless, but it just kind of makes it feel a bit too. You know when we first saw Gears of War?
And you're like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gray.
Yeah, but it also came with the whole like, oh, this is next gen. It looks sick,
Mhm.
but it's also gray and
Well,
brown.
Again, even though I don't know much about like the lore of this movie, I would feel like that would be in the same vein of like asking Mad Max Fury Road to have less desert.
Yeah, but Mad Max still had a lot of color to it.
It had fire.
It had a lot of color.
Did it?
It had a lot
I just
of color.
remember that. I remember that being
Like it was vibrant. Like
oranges.
no, you don't remember at night when they had like the fogged over areas, the oasis with the water. Like they had like a lot of color. Even the
Okay.
costumes in
Okay.
the cars.
Mhm.
Like this is just very much
Brown.
brown.
What's wrong with brown?
Nothing.
You got a problem?
No,
All right.
I like brown.
Okay.
It's cool. It's cool. I'd never buy anything that is brown, but yeah, unless they're boots,
Wouldn't buy brown khakis.
I'd buy khakis.
Are they brown?
They're more beige.
Okay. Isn't beige just light brown?
Is it?
Is it?
Or is it dirty yellow?
Ooh. I don't like to think of it as dirty yellow. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, but now you're like, that's dirty yellow.
What if it's a dirty yellow though?
Yeah, I know.
Colors are dumb.
Blew your mind.
Oh, you blew it?
Oh yes.
Why didn't you read it?
Wow. You must think
I'm
you're
here
so
all-
clever.
I'm here all podcast.
Okay, moving on. Video games.
Nintendo.
Oh, Nintendo.
Nintendo was like, "Hey, dog, remember us? We're Nintendo.
How could I forget?
Here's Mario."
Oh God.
It's Mario's 35th anniversary, and they announced a whole bunch of dumb shit. So, first, I'll get the weird one out of the way first. They released a new Mario Kart, or they're going to release a new Mario Kart. It's called Mario Kart Live,
Yes.
and the live, or sorry, Home Circuit Live, something. It's one of them.
It's a title.
It's a title. It's got a title. It's got home in it.
Hmm.
It might have live in it, but
Yeah.
it's a physical toy that you buy.
Yes.
And it's a physical Mario Kart with Mario in it.
Yes.
And then they give you like Nintendo Labo-esque things to build, which are checkpoints.
Yes.
And what you do is that you make your own Mario Kart track around your home,
Mm-hmm.
and then use the Switch to drive your actual Mario Kart, because the Mario Kart has a webcam in it.
Does it?
It does. And the Switch will connect to the cart, put what the webcam is seeing on the Switch, and then as long as you pass through each checkpoint, you can paint whatever style track you want around your house.
Mm.
And then there will be virtual opponents for you to race against.
Yes.
And there's items. If you get hit with an item, your car stops.
Mm.
There's a 2-player mode where you
Mm.
could have another cart, like physical cart,
Mm-hmm.
to also throw virtual blue shells at
Yeah.
and make them stop mid-race.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mm.
If I were like 8,
Mm.
I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's sick. I need that.
Yes.
Mom, my allowance doesn't cover this. Come on.
Yeah, that's I gotta know how much this costs.
It looks like it costs a lot of money,
yeah.
because I can't imagine those carts are cheap. Nintendo Labo stuff was already like, was it $80, $90, depending on what you got?
Yeah.
and that was just cardboard.
Yeah.
That was just cardboard with tinfoil, dog.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this is gonna look like, but it's not first party developed by Nintendo. It's some third party.
Yeah. Venom?
Venison. I don't know,
Something like that.
but it looks cool. It's a really cool idea, and yeah, if I were 9, I would be all fucking over this. It looks sick.
Yeah, like I'm not one for the whole toys to life market. I've never been. But this is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
And I do like how they put like they basically made it like they put the camera in the T cam like right above, so it looks like you got that first person perspective.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a neat idea. I just look real slow.
I know. I think it's not 150cc.
That's
Mario
what I'm
Kart.
saying. What happens when you like want to go up engine classes?
Oh, that's when you mod it. That's when you open up the cart and you add a stronger battery.
Yeah, like it's pretty cool. I won't deny it's a very cool thing that is definitely not for me, but I would like to try it.
Yeah, I just think this is a cool idea. I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah,
but I just think it's super cool innovation.
yeah.
After that, they had Super Mario 3D All Stars.
Yes.
Do you remember Super Mario All Stars on the Super Nintendo?
That's the one with the real Super Mario 2.
Oh yeah, with the lost levels.
Yes.
And Super Mario USA.
Yes. I do remember that one.
They're doing that again. But for 3D Marios. So on the Switch, they are bringing out a compilation pack that comes with Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Galaxy 1. Where's Galaxy 2, you might ask? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I don't know where it is. And I don't know why they didn't just put it on, because it's the same engine and the same console as Galaxy 1.
Because they're saving it for Super Mario 4D All Stars.
Oh, for the 40th anniversary,
Yeah.
when they re-release it. Yeah, I guess so. Super Mario 64, that game still holds up.
Doesn't look nice.
It doesn't look great, but the movement in that game is amazing. It's still very, very good. It would be nice to play that game where the camera is not the C buttons.
What? You didn't like that?
And every time you want to change the camera, it's like a set distance.
You didn't like that?
Let's just say that camera controls have evolved since then.
Listen, it worked in 1997. Still works today.
Listen, it technically works. Like it works. But you played Odyssey?
Have you played 64 though?
Yeah. Yeah. Remember the flight sections?
No.
Where you're in the sky with the fly hat?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. What if you had a better camera for that?
Do you need one?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you would. I feel like those were annoying with the camera. Unless you were flying in a straight line.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Never thought about it.
What about the underwater levels?
Better than Monster Hunter.
True. All right, you know what? Keep it in. I want to hit that right stick, and it's just a set distance for the camera.
Yes.
Keep it in. You've convinced me. You've convinced me. Super Mario Sunshine. I haven't played it.
That has the water pack in that game is awesome.
Yeah, everything I hear about Super Mario Sunshine is that the movement and what you can do with the jetpack is fucking amazing, but what they make you do with the jetpack sucks.
Oh, okay.
Like all the quests and the mandatory levels and stuff like that. There's a lot of random bullshit.
Yeah,
and it's not great.
It was the precursor to Splatoon.
No, okay, I could see that. And then there's Super Mario Galaxy, which is just awesome.
I remember buying that.
It's a very good game.
And then I don't know what happened to it.
It's a very, very good Mario game.
Sure. Well, careful what
it
you
might
say
be my
here.
third favorite Mario.
Okay, so no one cares then.
It might be my third
No
favorite
one cares.
Mario. Actually, Galaxy 2 might be. But I didn't finish Galaxy 2, so I can't say shit.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the three. They look good.
Okay.
They look nice. You play it on Switch, portable.
Not for me.
And then you showed me one that was Super Mario 35.
Yes.
What is this?
35.
Please tell me about this.
Super Mario 35 is the 35th anniversary Super Mario. And the idea is it is classic Super Mario, Battle Royale style.
Huh?
Playing up to with up to 35 people at the same time.
How do you play Mario with 35 people?
It's synchronous, like
Asynchronous?
no, synchronous. Because asynchronous means like you take turns.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But you all start at the same level, but you're all in your own levels. It's kind of like Tetris.
Oh, Tetris 99.
Yeah,
I played that.
Yes, and where you clear, what is it? Levels, lanes,
Lines? Bro.
Wow, that's how much I like Tetris. You clear lines, and then you send more blocks.
How do you not know the greatest video game of all time?
Because I think the greatest.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You clear lines, and it goes to the opponent as blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Mario follows a simple concept, or a similar concept. You kill enemies basically by stomping on them, and you send more enemies to the random 35 opponents on your screen.
That's ridiculous.
Until each one of you dies, and then you're the last one left.
What if I just speedrun the game?
Well, there are 4 specific ways you can beat or win.
Yeah.
I think one is you collect the most coins.
Yeah.
The other one is the fastest through the level.
Mm-hmm.
Highest score.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget the last one. But
random.
Random?
Yeah, I think the last one was random.
Okay, that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
Let's just go for it, baby.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, Mario 35. It looks like a lot of fun, maybe, depending on how much you like Mario.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I'll just tell you the important thing. This is, of the games we have talked about, this one does not come in a physical edition.
Mm-hmm.
It is exclusive to Nintendo Online, so you have to be subscribed to even play it.
It comes out October 1st.
Yes. So it's not a very it doesn't sound like it's an extensive game.
Yes.
It's a online only battle game. But you can only play till March 31st.
That's the weird part. That's really fucking weird.
Is it?
Like, I guess it's Nintendo getting ahead of the game eventually dying. Right? Like, okay, everyone doesn't want to play this anymore, so cool. And it's like, it's the kind of thing where it's like, let's quit while we're ahead. Like, they're preemptively quitting while they're ahead.
Yeah.
Because people are going to play this a lot. It's going to be big. And then when it goes away, people are going to be like, I want to play it more. This is probably just a vehicle to get people to renew Switch Online subscriptions. I can totally see that being the case.
Yep.
Right? You get a couple months of guaranteed subscriptions out of these people, and then it goes away, and they unsub, and then you go from there.
Yeah.
Smart business tactic.
Sure.
But also, the internet historians, the game preservers, are going to be up in arms.
Are they? They're
going to be like, how do I get ROMs of this?
I don't think they'll care.
Will they though?
I think next year no one will even remember this game.
What are we talking about? Everybody wants that PS4 with the PT on it.
Do they?
They do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Last I heard, you wanted the iPhone with Fortnite.
I want the Android with Flappy Bird.
Oh wow. God.
I want the PS3 with Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh wow. Keep an eye on that one. That game might come back.
I saw that. We talked about that news story last week.
Yeah, that's Mario 35.
Was there anything else from Nintendo?
Yeah, they did Mario
3D
Worlds plus Bowser's Fury. So I'm assuming this is the Wii U Mario?
Yeah, and you could be a cat.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that one.
And you could play 4-player.
Yeah, don't do that though.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that.
Every 4-player Mario game in the past has proved to be the best.
No, it's not. No, they're all bad.
No. They have proven to give everyone
fucking an aneurysm.
No, the most fun.
Oh god.
That's why Nintendo keeps making them.
No, they're terrible.
Because it's a good old family fun time.
I don't know why they do it.
Like, if you want to test the relationships you have with the people you love, play these games. They will do you wonders.
That's terrible.
Yeah. The other thing Nintendo announced was not a Mario thing. And then arguably is the most exciting thing for me.
Which is?
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Oh yes, the Muso.
The Muso Zelda game.
Yeah.
So there is the Hyrule Warriors already.
Yeah. They've released like 7 times.
Yeah, and that one was kind of just like, yo, this is Hyrule Warriors with all the different characters from Zelda across the ages.
Yeah, and then female Link.
Oh yeah,
Was it Linkle?
yeah. And there was no like sort of canonical story here. It's just kind of like exists in its own little thing.
Yeah.
But Hyrule Warriors is one of the rare Zelda games where, or Age of Calamity is one of the rare Zelda games where it's a prequel, a canonical prequel to the Breath of the Wild.
Which is wild. Excuse my pun.
It is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think there's been another game where it hasn't been like a main type Zelda game, like that adventure style,
mhm.
and it's still canonical.
Yeah, because the other one is what Majora's is, but that was just like
That's just OOT expansion.
yeah, yeah. Like I can't think of one where it's
A 3DO Quest of Gamelon or whatever the fuck that is.
no. But yeah, no. So it's a Muso game, but the story here is, what the legend, as one would call it,
Mhm.
Zelda, from the Breath of the Wild. So I guess when Link actually was still the hero.
And he was dope.
Yeah, and he was
having-
gangsta.
He was banging fish ladies.
He was, and the legendary four were still around, being like, "We're legendary."
Yeah, remember that time we were legendary?
Yeah.
That's now.
Yeah, let's go. And Zelda had all her power.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
It's just to save everybody apparently.
exactly, but it's going to end in a tragedy, hence Breath of the Wild. So there you go.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I'm going to get it. Come out November, I think.
Listen, if there's any Muso game I'm gonna get,
Oh shit, I forgot.
it's the
about
new
this one.
One Chambara game,
Oh no.
and I'm gonna slash zombies as a bikini lady.
Okay, you buy that.
Listen, okay, let me sell you on this main character.
You okay?
Japanese girl, all right,
Okay.
massive titties,
Okay.
wears a cowboy hat, and then uses a samurai sword.
Ooh, you lost me.
What are you talking about? Samurai cowboy.
You lost me.
And you can do combos on zombie babies.
You lost me, man. You lost me. Okay, cool. Muso games.
Yeah. I think the only ones I got left, unless you had more,
Mm.
was Shenmue's getting an anime.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't know
Why?
I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know how. I hope there's one episode dedicated to meeting somebody at 12 o'clock while you get gotcha machine shit.
Yeah, that was weird. What the hell?
Is there going to be a forklift episode?
Well, it's gotta.
Will the story of Shenmue the anime actually complete before Shenmue the video game?
No.
Will you ever defeat Lun-Di
No.
and avenge your father's death?
No.
Then why is this being made?
Because they can't make games.
God damn it.
They made Shenmue.
God damn it.
They moved the Shen.
I kickstarted Shenmue 3. I got my thing, but there's still Kickstarter updates happening.
Yeah.
Just last week, they were talking about, oh hey, you super backers who paid like $5,000 for this game, we're gonna get you your jacket soon. And I'm like, you haven't got the jacket yet? They paid like 5 G's for this shit. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
How did
Wow.
Shenmue 3 get remade? But fucking Project Rap Rabbit from the Parappa team didn't get funded. This is bullshit. This is an unjust world, Vince.
Oh, Parappa didn't get funded?
Well, the Parappa-esque game.
Oh.
Remember, it was like the rapping
yeah,
rabbit.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's unjust. And now this dumb fucking video game that's not even good. You know what's a good Shenmue? The Yakuza series. You want Shenmue to be good, play Yakuza.
but it doesn't say Shenmue on the box.
What if it was like Yakuza colon the better Shenmue?
Well, then I think we have ourselves a game.
It's just every generic enemy is Ryo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just punch him in the face over and
Yeah.
over again.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
And then the last one I thought was it's pretty wholesome.
Mm.
New Zealand.
Mm. Oh, I know what this is.
The bootleg Australia, as you would call it.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Considering Australia itself is a bootleg, yes. Wow.
Yeah, it's a bootleg of a bootleg. I don't know what
Yeah.
to say. They're COVID free, baby,
Yes, they are.
and the prime minister is making the rounds,
She sure is.
and she made the rounds to Twitch.
She sure did.
There is a guy on Twitch. I think was it Brox. I forgot how to pronounce his Twitch channel, but he's just like he's known as like the most wholesome guy on Twitch.
Okay.
He never wants people to sub. He just does like woodworking and talks with Chad and does whatever, and everyone fucking loves him. His chat is like super positive.
Yeah.
And the Prime Minister of New Zealand was like, I want to meet that guy. And she showed up on a Twitch channel.
Yes, she did.
For like 20 minutes.
She
talking
did.
about wood carvings in New Zealand.
She did.
What is the world now?
That is our world.
What is the world now that prime ministers are like gaming streaming sites? That's where the votes are. Like, the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that's where the world is.
That's wild.
I mean, I can't wait to see America's presidential election, you know?
Yo, what if they held it in VR chat?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Donald Trump got the Hatsune Miku avatar.
Damn, and Biden's got the VTubers on his side.
Yeah, you know how there's VTubers?
Yeah.
What if there's a V president?
What? What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right? Like virtual cowboy is my president.
I don't even know. No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
V America
Nah.
is run by V president.
No.
Yeah, what if they use VR chat as like a simulation for world leaders? Where like the population of your country is only in VR chat, and then you have to like manage your virtual country before you can even apply to be president. You have to show that you get good scores in the was it
Hold on. Are you saying that before like the next big qualifier to become presidential candidate is you gotta play Civ?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's it, baby.
No.
Democracy Simulator.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that sounds good. We could turn it into an esport.
Oh my god.
The next president is sponsored by NASCAR.
Oh my gosh. Sponsored by Game Fuel.
Sponsored by G Fuel.
Oh my goodness.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Oh, that would be so weird.
My name is Anthony, and with my running mate, Cheeto the Cheetah, we will defeat the Mountain Dew regime and kick Diva out of America.
Like, you joke, but that would be the best presidential election. It would garner so much attraction.
That's my new invention.
Oh my god. How are you going to get the...
E-democracy.
No way. No way.
I'm going to start a new civilization inside VR. It's going to be like Sword Art Online, but cool.
Wow. Well, I guess if these kids can't vote by mail, then whatever. Might as well.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Listen, you know you can't fuck up?
What?
Email. I want you to vote by virtual mail.
Jesus. Okay.
What if you're working at your V job, so you can't make it to the V booth to V vote?
Whoa.
So you gotta vote by V mail.
What is this? Second Life? Wow. Ridiculous.
But then the furry neighborhood is out of control.
I don't want to think about that. That's disgusting.
I like this future.
Nope.
I'm down with this future.
I'm out.
I'm gonna upload my brain.
Okay. See ya.
All right, peace out.
See ya never.
And that's it.
All right.
That's all the picks, baby.
So you know what today is?
It is the 9th of September.
Yeah, today is the 25th anniversary of the PlayStation.
Oh my god.
So guess what they did?
What'd they do?
Nothing, because Microsoft announced that they have a price on their new Xbox.
Yeah, wait. They announced it before this. They announced it before today.
No, not the price.
Oh, for the X.
The X.
Okay.
The X.
Okay.
Same with the S. That was all announced today.
What?
Yeah.
Did I just read it late last night?
Yes.
Oh shit, my sense of time is warped.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. So big news: Xbox Series X launches in November. There's a date somewhere. I think it's somewhere like
11.
Sure, why not?
I'll look it up.
Anyways, $4.99 freedom dollars. So
Freedom dollars.
American big bucks.
November 10th. I
Okay.
was one day off.
Okay. I'm imagining PlayStation will be around the same time.
Mhm.
But there you go.
You can start pre-ordering it September 22nd.
Okay. So do I want an iPhone or do I want an Xbox? I don't know. Anyways,
How would you do with the other Xbox there, Vince?
what?
What'd you do with your other
I
Xbox?
sold it
There we go.
for a PlayStation.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, so it's about $500. You know, it's I think it's a pretty fair price. That's exactly what I was expecting to pay.
Wasn't that what the Xbox One came out as?
Was it
I think so.
$499? Oh yeah, you're right, because
Yeah.
the PlayStation was $399. Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, because it came with the Kinect.
Yeah, it was $499. And it came with the Kinect. Yeah.
Yes,
And it had the TV pass through in the original.
Yes. I remember now. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Man,
That's
the
why.
TV pass through was so cool.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what that is. But the big news is they announced that they had a second console coming out,
And they're like, yo, check it out.
and this one's the Xbox Series S.
Xbox Series Small.
Yeah. And X being extra.
Xbox Series Small.
Sure. So the Series Small is a white version of the Xbox Series X.
With a big black hole in the middle of it.
Yeah, so it's smaller, it's thinner, but the big thing here is it's digital only,
No disk drive.
and while it carries the same CPU and the same
Memory, I think?
memory, and we'll say architecture of the video card, it
Yeah.
actually has less
Power.
RAM,
Oh.
less VRAM. Sorry,
VRAM, okay,
VRAM,
okay.
VRAM, and it has a smaller hard drive,
Mhm.
or
But it's still like the same tech, like their
Yeah.
super fast SSD or whatever.
yeah, it's still the same NVMe like to the board.
Okay.
So I think the Series X has a terabyte. The Series S has a 500 megs or gigs. Sorry, 500 gigs.
Okay.
How they're touting this is it's gonna be the exact same performance. The only difference is the Series S being cheaper at $299. It is limited on resolution.
It's upscaling to 4K.
No, it doesn't even go to 4K.
I thought that's what it was.
It'll upscale Xbox One X games to 4K.
Those
But
lying bitches.
Xbox Series X games are locked at 1440p.
That's still good.
Yes, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Whereas the big boy system will go all the way to 4K.
Honestly, even at this day and age,
1080p is fine.
I don't even think I want a 4K TV.
I do. I don't know why.
What are you gonna do on it?
It
All stuff.
says 4 on it.
It's better than yours. It's 4 times better than yours.
Duh.
We're talking about it's only 2 times because they reverse the numbers, baby.
No.
1080p are actually 2K TVs.
Oh my god.
Get fucked.
No. Well, then I'm a QHD.
Oh, there we go. Get those quantum dots.
Yes. But yeah, that's the big news. Like they basically have a less powerful, more approachable system.
Mhm.
And I know last week I was talking about those cheap graphics cards. And I see this cheap Xbox, I'm like, well, that's even easier. So here we go. I think I'll probably go for this.
Okay.
Because I think in the back of my mind, I'm
Okay.
still getting a PlayStation.
Oh, so you're gonna live the teenage dream
Yeah.
of the every console present.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean,
Are you gonna wrap it up and then open it for yourself on
I
Christmas?
don't know if I'll get this like immediately.
Why not?
Because the Xbox is always going to be
so you're a
second
fucking- You're
tier.
a casual, is what you're saying.
Well, I'm not getting the X. I'm not getting both the top end tiers of both systems.
Why not?
Because I gotta save that money for the new Switch, baby.
Just get that too, and then get the Switch Lite.
Oh my god.
Get them all.
Oh my god.
Gotta catch them all, baby. Has Ash Ketchum taught you nothing?
Ash Ketchum has taught me shit.
All right.
But yeah, no. So that's the cool thing about the Xbox. I don't know. It looks like a speaker that you'd speak into at a drive-through. I think.
So you could have. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that
Yeah.
barbershop. So we got a speaker. We got a fridge.
Hmm.
We got a Wi-Fi router,
Yes.
and
That's it. Right.
I guess I don't. They haven't made one for the Switch yet.
I'm sure it'll be something. The other one I saw was a boombox.
That's good.
Like you turn it sideways and it's
That
like,
makes sense.
yeah.
If you put like 2 and then the black part is on each end, it'd be like
Yeah.
a ghetto blaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I got that.
To be honest, I really do like the design language that Microsoft has for their Xboxes.
I like the design of all these consoles.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I do think the PlayStation is just a little too.
That one's like a fucking avant-garde art piece.
Yeah, like it's a little It's like, here's the line. We're just gonna step past it
it's
a
a little
bit.
postmodern.
Yeah.
Whereas like the Xbox One X is just like, oh, that's like the monolith thing that you put in the corner, and you're like, whoa, what's that?
Yeah.
What's
Like,
that? What's that mystery box?
oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were balling.
Yeah, that's Pandora's box.
Yeah, you open that shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, Series X. I guess the other thing I should say is that they announced a whole bunch of like Game Pass things with this, and I think Game Pass is gonna be what, like $25 a month American,
which is on top of their live subscription.
Is it?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because Games Pass, as far as I know, is a completely separate subscription service.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. So there you go. It's which is
it's sad, Vince. It's sad.
What?
I'm not gonna be able to buy it at launch. I'm not gonna be able to buy these systems at launch.
That's okay. I don't know what to tell you. I will.
One day.
But
one day.
But it's cool. It looks cool. Xbox. I mean, next gen is here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what game I want to buy for it though. Is there a game that's
Halo?
No, that's not even coming out.
Lego Star Wars.
No.
One of the 4 car games they showed.
Actually, yeah. Wait, what game is coming out?
Listen. We watched the trailer and I said it. It's like 4 next gen games in Halo. Or sorry, 4 last gen games in Halo.
Because like, it would have to be an exclusive because anything else I'd get on the PlayStation, right?
But it's not exclusive, Vince. Everything you can get first party Xbox, you can get on the PC,
which I don't have.
Well, we can get you. We can build you.
That's too much money. But look, that's exciting. This is $300.
But you're not getting the $300. You're not getting the $300 one.
Yes, I am.
You're getting the $500 one. I know you. No. You're not going to be sitting there with your 4K TV and a fucking box that can only go to 1440.
Sure, I will.
No.
But it's white.
So what? Listen, custom paint job. I'll get you a white case, a white tower.
No.
And we can get you pink LEDs to go along with your fucking diva chair.
No. We'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens.
We can get you a diva case.
We'll see what happens.
I wonder if they still have that case.
I don't know. Oh, for the PC?
Yeah.
I see. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But anyways, yes, that is the Xbox news. I hope you guys are hype. Sony, where the hell are you? I just wonder how much money I need to put aside for the Plastazione.
Yeah, baby. What if you had that diva case?
Oh God, that's too gamer.
That's too gamer.
That's too like GG son.
GG no re dog.
Yeah. But yeah, Xbox though. So Microsoft shot first,
and then Sony's gonna come back and just be like, dude, it's also $590. It's also $499. Like,
okay, so do you think it's gonna be $499?
They can't pull a PlayStation 3. Like, they cannot.
What
do that.
if they do?
Then they lose. They lose again. They learn nothing from history. It'll be the exact same story again. It'll be PS2, and they're like, "Yo, bitch, we're the fucking PS2. We're PlayStation. We can do no wrong. Here's the fucking cell processor, baby. $800. Who gives a fuck?" And then they're just like, "Why did we lose the console war? I don't get it."
Okay, well, do you think they can go the other way? They can come out with $399
for the. No. What? Listen, they have to be so confident in their software sales for that to be a thing. They're like, if we release the PlayStation, like they will definitely, like beat Xbox in terms of sales if that's the case.
Yes.
If they release the full power PlayStation, at $399, that would be fucking insane. But that redefines the definition of loss leader. Like, holy shit. That would be insane. That's not gonna happen.
Okay, I'm just checking, like...
There's no way. There's no way.
Okay, but now that Microsoft has their entry-level Xbox at $299, I think PlayStation might just go $299.
$298? Do a fucking Price is Right?
Yeah.
$1, Bob.
Yeah,
no, there's no way.
So it's $499.
It's gonna be $499, or I can even seeing it be like $549.
Oh,
like just 50 above.
Interesting,
right? It's like enough to where they can make more money, but also like not enough, like enough to have like the marketing trick of just like, yeah, it's a superior product, not by that much. Like just spend $50 more. You're already spending $400. You're already spending $500. Just come on, what's 50 more?
Okay, $699 it is.
$8,000.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I don't know. Either right now there's like one of two things is like Sony is like we got this on lock, or they're sweating bullets right now
Yeah.
because they're like we were gonna announce $799 and we don't know what to do now. Fuck.
Well, that's fun.
They got that Bill Gates money.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 months, and these are both out, and we'll tell you what they're all about.
Or we might see you next week because apparently the rumor was that PlayStation was gonna announce their price today.
Oh,
But-
I meant we'll see you when we have them in hand.
Oh yeah, I'll see you next year.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
But
Cool.
yeah, that's it.
Cool. That's our picks. Let's go to our weeks. What you been up to?
Okay. I got a bit of a story. All right. So I told you last week, Blaven has become a problem,
I know. I hung out with him.
and that he's been seducing me into playing League of Legends.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Ruins of Xterra by Nissan.
Whatever. Riot Games in general.
Yes.
And so we were playing. You know, we're doing the games, we're doing the things.
Oh, you're doing the thing.
And then Blaven was like, Anthony, I can't play this game anymore.
Good.
I can't play League of Legends anymore. And it's like, dog, why? What's wrong? What's wrong? He's like, I have no agency. And I'm like, yeah, that's League of Legends, baby. Like, you have no control over how your team will react.
Yes.
Right? And I'm like, you just got to learn to swing with it. And he's like,
Yes.
I don't need this negativity in my life. And he uninstalled it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He uninstalled it.
He did it, eh?
The next day,
He went all the way.
I convinced him to reinstall it.
What? Why? Why would you do this?
Because I'm a bad friend.
Oh my god.
We play a couple more games,
Huh?
and our games are so atrocious.
Mm.
Like, we are ahead, and our teammates are just like, you know what we got to do now, baby?
What?
We got to run it down mid, baby. We got to give this win away because we don't want it. Like, it's like I handed you on a gold platter a W, and you're like, bruh, miss me with that shit. I want that L, baby.
Oh my god.
And he eventually was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And he uninstalls it again.
Oh my god.
And I think this time it was for good.
This is ridiculous.
I play a couple more games.
Oh my god.
Right.
Where's this story going?
And he's watching me.
Yeah.
He's watching me play. I'm streaming it over Discord, right? And he's like, Anthony, you played that perf. Like, as support, you did what you could do. But your teammates
Oh, he did tell me this story.
are ass.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, you're right. I'm losing LP for no reason.
Oh, yes.
And so I take a break, and we're just hanging out, chatting. I'm playing Need for Speed, doing whatever. And then I get this epiphany. I'm like, it's time to go, baby. I have uninstalled League of Legends
Okay.
for now.
Oh my god.
I can't promise that I won't relapse, but League of Legends is off my computer.
Wow.
And I gotta say,
The freedom is nice.
it's too much freedom.
Oh no.
I have so much time. I don't know what to do.
It's good that you're in school now.
I know. And it's just like the 3 days before school started, I was like, I don't know what to play. I could play anything. What do I do? Like, I got to the end game of Need for Speed. I bought my Pagani. The car's not as good as the Koenigsegg.
Wow.
I should have got the Koenigsegg. I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay.
What else did I do? I played like a bunch of bullet hells that I love. Mushihime-sama, Dodonpachi, a bunch of cave shooters, Ikaruga, like all that shit. It's great. I played different video games.
Wow.
And I still had time. I still had time to play and beat Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Oh, that came out?
So that came out. I
Wow.
forgot I had the pre-order down for the skateboard edition.
Disgusting.
So I now have the Tony Hawk skateboard.
Wow.
But that's Tony Hawk 1 and 2, baby. Like, it's Tony Hawk 2.5. So this game is Tony Hawk 1 and then Tony Hawk 2 in one package.
Oh, so you get all the levels.
You get all the levels from both games.
Oh.
But all the controls and all the mechanics
Are from 2?
are from from 3 technically.
Oh.
So Tony Hawk 1 was just grinds, flips, and grabs, baby.
Yeah.
That was it. Purity. Tony Hawk 2 introduced manuals.
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
Lip moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But Tony Hawk 3 introduced reverts. There are reverts in this game.
Okay.
So you can do your 2-minute long plus combo through all of Trick Attack and get the 10 million point score and whatever. And it's kind of like, what do I like? Is it really authentic Tony Hawk? And no, the answer is no.
Okay.
Because there are mods in there. Once you beat all the goals in each game, you unlock different mods. And one of the mods is like only Tony Hawk 1 controls.
Oh.
Right? So no manuals, no nothing. Only Tony Hawk 2 controls, regular controls, right? And I went back and played like pure Tony Hawk 1 controls on the Tony Hawk 1 levels. Bro, that shit ain't fun. I'm gonna say something right now.
Oh no.
The Tony Hawk 1 levels are so simple. I forgot how basic they were.
1997 called and said hi.
Yeah, and they're like, yo, dog, what's up? There's only a couple where it's like, I have fun with this. One is Warehouse.
Warehouse is like the only one I remember.
One is Roswell. That was the final competition level. One was the other competition level. I forget what that one's called. It's like, I think it was San Francisco. I don't remember.
That downhill level still sucks, right?
Oh, Downhill Jam sucks dick.
Okay.
It's so bad.
Okay.
I don't even know why they put it in there.
Because it's a classic.
It's a classically bad.
That's why it counts. It's classic.
Yeah, it's a garbage level. The mall.
Oh, the mall
still sucks.
Yeah.
Any of those like downhill one-way levels.
Yeah.
Not great. Not great. And then Tony Hawk 2, significantly better. School 2, classic.
Oh yeah, School.
Hangar, classic.
Yep.
Right. What was that outdoor one? I forget what it was called. But they got them all, baby. They got all the classics. It's Tony Hawk. It's the closest thing to playing the original games that has come out. Tony Hawk had the HD remake or whatever done by Robomoto, and that one wasn't great. Like it felt off. A lot of the physics were different. This one, Vicarious Visions, who I learned actually made the fucking, remember the Game Boy Advance Tony Hawk games? Whereas the isometric.
Oh yeah.
They made those.
Oh wow.
And then apparently they worked from Activision's original code base on the original games in order to get all the physics down, to get all that stuff proper. And it feels like Tony Hawk. Like it's mwah, chef's kiss to them. They did a very good job.
Okay.
But here's the thing. It's a very good game. I still retain all the skills, or 90% of the skills I had from playing years and years of Tony Hawk. I beat that game in a sitting.
Oh.
There were certain levels where it was like, get all these goals. I did it in one run. And I was like, that's that level.
That easy, eh?
Well, I guess for me, yeah. And then I go online. I'm crushing bitches. These kids know nothing. They know nothing. They don't know how to get that good base score and then just rail flip into multipliers. They don't know how to cheese the system. It's awesome. Because I'm crushing these kids. I was playing, we had a score attack. Yeah. I think the second place guy was 1.5 million points behind me.
Wow. That sucks.
I crushed these fools.
Yeah.
It was great. Online's really interesting because it just randomly picks levels from across both games. And then you just have different challenges that'll randomly come up. So it could be first to make a combo of X score wins. Highest score in 2 minutes. Graffiti, right? Claim the most pieces on the level, stuff like that. Yeah. And multiplayer goes one of two ways. Either you stomp or you get stomped. Okay. Like there's no in between. There's no close game. It's either, oh yeah, I fucking beat that guy by 1.5 million points, or the guy in my lobby is better than me and I'm behind by like 5 million points because he just comboed for 4 minutes.
I see.
And then landed it. Like his score was 0 for 4 minutes and then landed, and then the game was over.
I see how that could be Tough.
Yeah. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. But it's classic Tony Hawk. Classic Tony Hawk.
Okay.
Very good. Highly recommended. If you've never played Tony Hawk, like this is the easiest and probably best way to get into it. They're very like classic old school like high score games.
Yeah.
But I think putting the Tony Hawk 3 Revert in it is a very smart decision. It adds that extra layer of depth for you to just grind out points and do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a good video game.
Cool.
Just like the first two were. But yeah, some of those Tony Hawk 1 levels, oh my god. they do not age very well. They're kind of rough.
Okay.
So that's that. I kind of hope they do more. The Create a Park feature is really cool. They have like smart objects where you can like get a quarter pipe, but then you can like extend it out as long as you want. And so they're not just like set Lego pieces.
Yeah.
You can kind of morph them to go higher, lower. You can curve them around stuff. It's pretty cool. And I don't know, there's just a lot of replayability if you're into the Create a Park stuff. I think if you're not into that, it's really just going online, doing combos, and then they have like 700 skater challenges that you can do.
Skater challenges?
Yeah, so like you remember in Tony Hawk where it's just like I want to do what's it called? Like I want to play as Kareem Campbell, right?
Okay.
But he has base stats. Right? And then you get all the stats.
Yeah.
You get all of them. And it's like, but I want to play as Tony Hawk now. But then he still has base stats. And you have to go through the game again. They made a weird decision where if you go through with another skater, all the goals are already completed. But you still have to go into that level in order to get the stat tokens for that character.
I see.
So they made the goals universal, but the stats individual per character.
Yeah.
Which is really stupid. I guess the only way I would say that'd be okay is if they had that they have a speed run mode where you'll go load into a level, and instead of a 2-minute timer counting down, you have a timer counting up, and it's how fast can you complete every objective in the level, right? And then that way you can redo all the objectives. But for that like career progress experience, you do it once and you're done. It's a really weird decision. I don't know why they would do that. Other than that, I don't know. I think it's quality. I think the shortness of the game is my fault.
Because you just did it in one, you're like,
yeah, because I was like, this is exactly what I remember. And I know how to do everything. Yeah. And I know where all the objectives are still because they're ingrained in my brain as a child.
Okay.
So that's that. I played some Monster Hunter. Because you told me that there was a sick quest out called, was it Mew are the best or something?
Yeah.
You are the greatest. It was a tempered Furious for Zhang.
Oh, yeah.
It was so hard.
Yeah.
It was so hard.
I didn't beat it.
I beat it a couple times, but it was so hard.
Yeah.
You got these sick Astral tickets, which like guaranteed you rarity 11 or higher, was it sockets, gems or whatever?
Yeah.
It's definitely worth trying to beat it, but I think it's like a Latreon level difficulty.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, yeah, you can just cart. We'll give you 5 feints.
Yeah.
But also, he'll just one-shot you if your armor is anywhere below 900.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of messed up. It was a fun quest, but it actually got me playing the game again.
It sucked that it was timed.
Yeah, it was like 3 days.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I don't know why they would do that. It was too good. That's why they wanted you to grind out all your gems.
Yeah, I mean, maybe by the next event, like the Blossom Festival.
Yeah,
maybe they'll put it back.
But the thing I learned because of this event is how to use those melding tickets.
What do you mean?
So you know, like when you do the coal thing, and you get like silver melding tickets, gold melding tickets. Yeah. I didn't know how to use them.
Oh,
I kept getting them.
Yeah,
but I didn't know how to use them.
Oh,
so I went to the melder, found the astral area, and I was like, oh, that's where all my tickets went. So I had like 200 silver tickets. I had like 100 gold tickets.
Yeah.
And I was just like, give me the jewels, bitch. Give me them all.
Were you able to get the ones you're missing?
No.
Oh.
I got the ones I was missing for builds I don't use anymore. Right? So I got the spread up jewels. I got the crit boost jewels.
Yeah.
Which are just useful by themselves. But that guard up jewel, ever elusive.
What did you need that for?
I needed it for Lance.
Oh, of course, Lance.
I want to be able to block everything and anything. and the game is just like, no.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It,
Yeah.
it was some bullshit.
Okay. I see.
And then I get the last thing I've been doing is I am hooked on Common Rider builds.
Oh yes, you have been doing this.
I am 16 or 17 episodes deep. That's a good ass common. This show's got everything. Yo, you want family drama? It's got it.
Yep.
You want corporate espionage?
It's
Got it. You want murder mystery? Got it. You want war crimes? Got it. You want war, just straight war.
Yeah.
Got it. Like this game, this movie, whatever. This show has fucking everything. It's great. The only people I feel bad for in this show are the costume designers. Because there are so many Common Riders. And there are so many combinations of Common Riders.
Yeah.
I just got to a point where the world opens up, let's say.
Okay.
And I already thought there were too many combinations for builds. And let's just say that there are exponentially more dudes.
Yes.
It's great.
Is this the one where their base is located under the restaurant?
It's under a cafe.
Yeah, with the old dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
With the older dude,
Yeah.
and then like there's a girl there who just like does secret shit to purify bottles.
Yes.
Yeah. It's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
And all the gimmicks they use for their shit,
Yeah.
amazing. Yo, like slight spoilers. He has the rabbit tank mode.
Yep.
Right? Shake the bottle, put him in.
Yep.
There's a Rabbit Tank Fizz edition where he gets a soda can and he shakes the soda can and then pops the lid and then puts it in the thing.
Yep.
And he becomes Pepsi Man.
Oh yeah, he's like extreme version of his base form.
Yeah, and it's like red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, you're just anime Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
He does like fizz kicks.
Yeah.
It's such a good show.
Yeah,
it's such a good show.
Yeah.
This is like surprise. It's also like kind of surprisingly more violent than I remember Kamen Rider being. Like there are definitely scenes where like people get knives thrown into them. Like they don't show the knife going in, but they show the knife being thrown.
Yeah.
Right, and it's just like, damn, Kamen Rider, you rough.
Yeah, it's Kamen Rider.
Maybe I just haven't watched it in a while.
I think so.
But man, it's so creative. It's so creative. Like the only Kamen Rider I really liked before this was really Forze.
Yeah.
I thought Wizard was kind of a letdown. The car one wasn't great. Was it Speed? Gear Shift something.
Kamen Rider. Yeah, I can't remember. Drive.
Got Kamen Rider Drive. Not fantastic.
Okay.
But this is giving me like.
You're telling me you didn't like X-Aid?
X8 is very. Oh, I forgot about X8. X8 is very good. And they leveled up. And they got new games. Yeah, X8 was very good. But I think I might like build more than X8.
Probably.
There's one guy. His name's Bongo. Ryugo.
Okay.
Whatever. He's framed for murder.
Oh.
But he's a kung fu master.
Oh.
Right. And then Build helps him escape because he's been wrongly imprisoned.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yo, bro, you're not at a high enough hazard level to equip the Kamen Rider belt. So I'm going to just give you this capsule that I made out of your dead girlfriend.
Oh.
And you know what you got to do with this? What I got to do with this? You got to hold it in your hand like brass knucks and then just punch dudes. They do so much dumb stuff in it. And he's basically Meteor 2.0. He is, I'm dumb, but I'm going to solve everything with my fists and my sense of pure justice.
Of course.
It's very good. It's very good. One of the girls in the show is just the girl from Long Long Man.
Okay.
It's great.
Nice.
I can't say anything because this is also one of the, like, I don't remember X-Aid too well, but did that have a lot of filler episodes?
X-Aid?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because like this one so far, like 16 in, there's no filler episodes. Like so far, everything is pretty plot relevant. And every episode is like, here's a twist, here's a new power, here's like a turn, here's
Yeah.
something, and it's like,
Yeah.
yo, you're keeping me on my toes, children's show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grown men in costumes, you know how to weave a story.
Hmm.
It's good. Highly recommended.
Nice. Good to hear.
It's a good show.
Hmm.
And I think that's it. Unless you want to talk about video lectures.
No,
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right. Okay.
I'm sure.
All right.
My week. Let's see. I rode a bike.
Again,
Not any bike.
bro, give it up.
I rode a tandem bike.
Ew. Why?
Well, okay, so
That's just double the work.
it was a nice day on.
How did you get 4 legs?
Friday? And originally, so I was out, and me and my girlfriend, we wanted to rent these, like, think of it like a quadricycle,
Mhm.
like 4 wheels, so you could sit it and then you pedal together, kind of like those swan boats, but on the land.
Mhm.
Obviously, those are all rented out because those are the easier ones.
Yeah.
And no one's renting tandems. They're like, let's just get the tandem. Those things are scary. They're very scary.
Why?
Because when you're the person on the back,
Mm-hmm. You're chilling.
yeah, all you gotta do is pedal.
Yeah.
So that's where I was.
And I assume stay straight, like keep your balance.
That's just it. It's like you're relying on the other person to keep you balanced.
What?
Yeah. And when the person leans like to the right, there's a delay before that right hits you because you can feel the flex through the frame.
Oh.
So it feels like you're always falling.
I thought it would have to be like tandem. Like it's like I'm turning right, and then you got both kind of got to lean.
No, only the person in the front can control direction.
Awkward.
So, and when you're in the back, I was like, you know what? I'll just pedal.
Yeah.
I'll just be the engine. You can decide where we go.
Just take your feet off your pedals. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, or I'm like, just follow the pedal, but
Yeah.
you don't have to like put any pressure into it. And wow, hills became a real issue.
Oh, when you're bringing 2 people and a double
Yeah.
bike up a hill,
Wow, hills became a real issue.
shouldn't it be easier because there's 2 people?
I don't know, because like now you're carrying like, I don't know, you have another person.
So what you're telling me is for your next workout
Hmm.
is you get on the back, and then I'll just have my feet on the handlebars in the front,
It's ridiculous.
and then I'll play the switch.
It's so ridiculous. But tandem is pretty cool. Like I'd do it again. But yeah, it's all right.
You gonna bring some electrolytes next time?
I don't know. I think next time I'm just gonna bring my bike
Oh, okay.
and just call it a day.
Okay.
Did that. I went to a Indian wedding.
Yeah, you showed me a picture of a naked dude.
I've never been to an Indian wedding, and what I like to assume is that like it's just a big party.
Yeah, that's what I would assume too. Like there are a lot of Indian people, so I
But-
assume you invite a lot of people. And just
But
party.
like, there's a wedding happening in the background.
wait, it's not like separated. It's not like a reception, and then or it's not like
So
a
we
service and a
we
reception?
got there, and like something was happening. Like
Yeah.
there's definitely some ceremony part happening.
Yeah.
But we were sitting down, and then suddenly like all these other Indian people just got up and started talking and leaving the room, and coming back in. And when I say leaving the room, I mean like leaving the place where the ceremony is happening.
Mhm.
Also, it was super socially distanced,
Mhm.
but families just ended up putting all the chairs together. So there goes that.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it's weird. Like at the front, like if you're it's not in a church, but like imagine a church and an altar, like of a westernized wedding.
Yeah.
Think of that happening in the background of a party.
So everyone's getting turned. They're getting lit at the club, dog.
Mm.
But then someone is like, "Do you take this person forever?"
Except the party stops at specific moments because they're like, oh, they're gonna do this part now.
So it's like party, serious time. Party again, serious time.
Yes.
How do you expect drunk people to be serious?
And it's just like, this is wild. Like, and people are going up and doing whatever, and I'm like, and in the meantime, the guys are doing all the cultural stuff,
Yeah.
like, and they're just chanting, and I'm like, and like, to be fair, this was a slightly modified, reduced version of a traditional Indian wedding because they're
Mhm.
like 2 days.
Yeah.
So this was like only 3 hours, but still, like, it was wild.
Okay.
But yeah, that was that. Watched Mulan.
How good?
I'm not gonna go as far as to say that it's a bad movie.
Okay.
It's definitely not good though.
Why?
There's just so much about it that is like, it's very there's so many things that are just questionable about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looks beautiful,
Okay.
and but there's a lot of things about like the character's main, like her whole the story's easy enough to follow, but the way certain plots come about and certain decisions are made are just so like, wait, what?
Okay.
And then like the editing is so like there's a lot of just immediate jump cuts, and you're like, I feel like there's like a scene or two missing here
Mm-hmm.
that connects point A to point B. Like it's like, oh, she has to make this journey across the land.
Yes.
10 seconds.
Here's a horse.
She's made the journey.
Is there even like a montage of like her riding something? Or...
Sometimes, but like, yeah, like the idea of her like it starts out great, but
Yeah.
the more the movie progresses, it feels like they had a whole bunch more story to tell that they unfortunately had to compress into half an hour.
How long is this movie?
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
How you gonna? What? Just what?
Yeah,
That's a decent amount of time. How did they
yeah.
not?
You definitely feel like there is more story here to tell, but it's all front loaded with like interesting. Like the setup is great. Like I was really into the first half.
Yeah.
And then the second half happened, and it was just like, oh, spoilers, Mulan's a girl.
What?
And then boom, 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 we're at the end.
Huh.
Yeah, like it just goes.
They just spent too much time on setup, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. There's also the problem of the main character. She has the acting chops of a brick.
How you gonna make fun of China's princess like that?
Like she's got one emotion, stoic.
Stoic. I am a warrior.
Yeah. And like maybe that's what they were going for, but there's definitely like comedic scenes or like I don't know, like I just never believed her when she wanted to be like in those like more somber moments.
Yeah.
I don't know. The love interest is like a total waste.
When she looked at her reflection, the mirror broke. Like
yeah, like the villain, like there's a part in the like there's a part of this movie where like Mulan's always been about female empowerment, but there's definitely a part where they really like hammer it in.
like to the point where it feels forced.
Where it's like a whole character turns.
What?
Do you remember the trailer as a witch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, go home.
So
Tag team, bro.
I'm not gonna say what happens.
Jump off the top rope, dog.
I'm not gonna say what happens, but there's a witch in there. Yeah, and like when it comes to the action, yeah, sure, it's all right, but it looks like my first Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh no, that's so mean.
Like it's wire fu, but it's not fantastic. Like it looks like someone watched Crouching Tiger and they're like, I think we could do that, but they never evolved it. Like it is like stuck in 2001.
It's not like they had someone casted in a very good wire fu movie.
No, they did not.
No, yeah, they totally didn't. Yeah, they didn't have Jet Li at all.
No, they didn't have Jet Li. They didn't have Donnie Yen. They didn't have like, and it's a shame because they have like a couple like really like big stars here, and it's just
How is the action so boring?
so that's the thing. Like Jet Li is Jet Li. Like when the Emperor has
Yeah.
to fight, you're like, who is this guy?
You're like, oh,
He's
it's Jet Li.
good.
It's Jet Li.
Yeah, and like yeah, Donnie Yen's good. Like Donnie, like you're like
Donnie
oh.
Yen's Donnie Yen.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he's the general. Of course
Yeah.
he's good. But yeah, when you see the Emperor fight, you're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Well, he's so dope.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, it's Jet Li.
But then what happens when you get to like other characters who fight?
So the main character Mulan,
Yeah.
you can tell that like martial arts is not her.
Yeah, and that's like so interesting that they would bring in Donnie Yen, they would bring in Jet Li when the main character, the person who's supposed to carry the movie, is gonna pale in comparison
Yeah.
to their action chops.
There's other like small things I would nitpick, but like I don't know if I should really do it. Do it. So yes, it's all based in China, but they all speak English. Like there's no subtitles in this movie. Like it's,
That is weird.
But so it's weird when they say certain things because you have to remember when this was taking place in time, right?
Mhm.
So they're at the army,
Yeah.
they're at the camp, and they're like, "All right, men, hit the showers," and it's like, "What showers?
Yeah.
Like, where do you think they are?" Right?
Yeah.
And
They're
it's like,
in the middle of hayfield. Like
it's also what is the era? Are showers a thing?
yeah.
Right?
What's a shower?
Exactly.
Hit the river.
Exactly. So like it just like they have a lot of cultural dialogue that just
Yeah.
it makes sense to us because we're here in North America, but like when you think about the context of the world and like of where this is taking place, A lot of it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was talking to some of my Chinese friends, and they were saying that like their parents
Yeah.
were like super hyped, and then they learned that there's no like Chinese version of the movie,
No.
and they're just like, I'm not having any of that shit.
Yeah. The other thing is the girl, you could tell she has a bit of an accent.
Yeah, yeah.
In the beginning of the movie, there's another actress that plays a younger version of Mulan.
Mhm.
Speaks perfect English.
Oh, then it gets worse when she grows up.
Yes.
That's awesome.
So it's just like, and the little girl, to her credit, was probably the best version of Mulan in the movie.
You're saying the little girl should have been
Yeah.
Mulan the whole movie?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I would have watched that
Put
shit.
that shit on stilts, baby.
Absolutely. But yeah, no, it's don't buy it. It'll be free on Disney Plus December 4th.
That's wild.
So
Have you got any reviews back from the diehards? From your friendos?
So I watched this with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she was like, it's all whatever.
Oh, well, she's not she's not
So I asked her best friend.
Yeah.
But her best friend's kind of like a movie connoisseur.
Oh, okay. I only watch the French Independent.
Kinda. She goes to TIFF every year.
Oh my god.
But she is Chinese.
Okay.
And she was like, it was awful.
It was hot garbage.
I was like, oh, okay. Hey, if you think it's bad, then okay, great.
Yeah.
Then I guess
I feel validated.
And then of course I talked a bit more. Let's say,
casual,
culturally connected to China people.
Okay. Okay.
The best. The best Disney female hero
ever. The fuck?
And it's just consistent. And
that's
like,
great.
And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It checks out. Yeah, why not?
Sometimes China gotta be China.
I already said on this podcast, Chinese are not going to let this movie fail. It is going to be the greatest movie. So
that's what they did with Crazy Rich Asians.
they did. Granted, Crazy Rich Asians is a better movie than this.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
Crazy Rich Asians, not great.
Well, I don't think it was like bad.
It was a solid 5.
I would give it like a 7.
7? That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I give it like a good.
I give it like a hella average.
I'd give that I would totally watch that again if it was just on Netflix at a viewing party.
If we're doing whole numbers, I'll give it like highest I would go is a 6.
Sure.
Because I'm like, okay, I remember some scenes are pretty good.
Yeah.
Aquafina's in it, so
Okay, I give it like a 7. You didn't like the Mahjong ending?
Mahjong ending was cute.
That's what I thought.
That was real cute.
That's what I thought.
I replayed Mahjong this weekend.
Yes.
I forgot a lot of the rules.
Yes.
But man, when you get a good hand and you're waiting on that one tile and you just call it, you're like,
Yeah.
I got one left, bitch. And everyone's like, fuck, what do I drop? I don't know what. Ugh. So satisfying. So satisfying.
Yeah, so that was Mulan. I did some apple picking this weekend, and then got a lot of apples. And then the last thing is, since it was a long weekend, my girlfriend was like, "Okay, we gotta play video games." I'm like, "We gotta?" She's like, "Yeah, we gotta.
I need to know what these are all about.
She's like, "I haven't played since I was a kid, and you seem to be really into it, so I need to know."
She hasn't played since she was a kid?
Yeah.
Which kind of soulless life has she
The last
been
time she
living?
played, it was like Connect, but that was like the dancing game.
Dance Central?
Yeah, so she doesn't really count
That's a
that.
very good game.
She doesn't count that as a game.
That's a very good game.
She's like, I gotta play. Like, I haven't done it forever, and like, so Sunday, Monday, all day, all night, was just Overcooked 2.
Gross.
That's all we did.
How did you do that for more than 2 hours?
Wait, you don't like that game?
I think that game gets very boring after an hour and a half.
I don't know. I found it super fun.
Really?
Yeah, that game was.
The only time
the
only time I find it really fun is like I'm hammered and everyone else is hammered, and then it's just a party game, like doing that. But like I couldn't imagine myself just being sober with one other person playing Overcooked 2.
Okay, playing it with one other person is the hardest way to play that game.
How? What? Huh?
4 people, you have more bodies to do things.
You have more bodies to fuck things up.
Yeah, but if you have a coordinated team, it's like a tactical strike force.
Okay. All right.
But you play with just 2 people, there's just too much to handle for you. You got to be in sync. It tests your relationship with others.
Okay.
And it's great.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was good. Like, it was on the Switch, so,
Yeah.
like, we played it here. And then when we were at her place, we just, played it wherever.
On a table.
Yeah, because it's the Switch.
Yeah.
So, no, it's good. I like it. I mean, if you don't know what Overcooked is at this point, it's the game where you are a team trying to cook meals under extreme circumstances.
Yeah, like everything sets on fire.
Yeah.
Your kitchen is on a rope bridge.
Learning the mechanics of that game, because that game doesn't really teach you anything,
No, just go.
it was the best part. Like learning that, oh, of course dirty dishes come back.
Yeah.
Of course I throw them into the sink.
Oh shit.
Oh, of course they don't auto wash
I gotta
themselves.
manually wash this shit.
Yeah.
And I gotta stack them again.
Yeah.
And then I gotta cut these onions.
Yeah.
And this rat fucking stole my tomato.
Yeah. Or like just throwing ingredients.
Yeah.
Like that was a game changer when I realized you could throw shit
You're
into
like,
the
I got
pot.
this ham. Throw it in the pot, baby.
Yeah. I was like, what? What?
Yeah,
Okay.
just touchdown, throw a fucking Hail Mary, pass a ham into a pot. Yeah.
I was talking to TJ about it. He's like, yeah, but you should get the DLC. And I'm like, why? What's so good about DLC? He told me some crazy shit.
They had some stupid stuff in the
Like,
DLC.
one thing he told me was one of the ingredients is on your person.
Oh, which one was that?
I don't know. Because, like, you all have backpacks, and each backpack's a different ingredient. And so every time you need one, you have to go up to someone else.
Oh, go up to their backpack?
Yes.
That's great.
And that sounds hectic as fuck.
I got a backpack full of tomatoes?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, oh, that sounds awful.
Or does this sound great?
I don't know. But I have a couple other games there to play. So I'll probably be talking about a lot of-
Overwatch.
No. She ain't ready.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
No.
Mario Odyssey.
Kart.
No, Mario Kart's bad.
I love Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's not good.
No, I think we're gonna play Castle Crashers next.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
Remastered, I think.
Yeah.
So, because I love Castle Crashers.
Fez.
No.
Just play puzzles.
No.
Yeah, play The Witness. Play Braid.
No.
There's a Braid remaster coming out.
No. Might do those co-op modes in Resident Evil.
That'd be fun.
Was it like not mercenary mode? It was the equivalent of what was it in Rainbow Six? Terrorist on?
Yeah, Terrorist Hunt. Yeah,
Yeah,
Survival or whatever.
Yeah, whatever that shit is. Yeah.
Those are fun.
Yeah, so it was good. Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's it. Just make her play a survival horror game.
Why?
Scare the shit out of her. Like, if she hasn't played a video game since, like, Tetris, like...
She doesn't scare easily.
I always hear that about, like, at least the exes I've had who are like, I love scary movies.
Yeah.
They cannot fucking handle scary games. Like,
Oh,
they cannot deal.
She doesn't like scary movies.
Oh, okay. Then she'll extra not deal. Just blow up PT. Give it to her.
Oh my god.
All you gotta
PT.
do is walk.
Oh god.
Just give her PT, man. It's gonna scare the shit out of her.
Okay, we'll see what happens. I'll come back because I haven't played that yet. So yeah, sure.
Scare the shit out of both of you.
Okay. All right. But yeah, that was my week. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend again because work sucks.
Everybody's working for
Yeah. I think that's it for the week too.
Dude, you know what you should do?
What?
You should go back to school.
But then I'd have the problem
Of?
having no money.
What are you talking about? You got a girlfriend.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Listen. It's female empowerment.
No.
She can be the breadwinner.
Wow. No, that can't happen.
She can bring home the bacon.
That can't happen.
You bring home the turkey while she brings home
Listen.
the bacon.
I don't care if she makes the most money in the world. I
Yeah.
have to be able to support myself.
Yeah, but what if you could support yourself with your girlfriend's money?
Like an allowance?
Yeah.
No.
What if she took you out on dates?
She does.
Yeah, but what if she took you out on every date?
No.
Come on.
No.
Let's live that life.
I can't.
And then what you do is that you have a kid,
Oh, wow.
right?
Wow.
And then you get divorced.
Oh,
and then you tell the guy, like, I've become accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Oh my god.
And then you collect, bud. You collect.
Why?
Long con.
Wait, why do I want to do this? I'm into this girl.
Huh?
Like, I really...
What do you love more? Love or money?
I don't know.
Oh, see? Conflicted. Go with the money.
Sure. Sound advice. Now you guys know.
Listen, you could love anybody. You could even love a rich person. So why not?
Wow. If you have relationship questions that you would like to field to Dr. Faluco over
Yeah,
here, please write them in at TNIAB gmail.com.
Listen, I obviously know
Hit the Facebook, hit the Twitter.
how to hold
Just
a
DM me
relationship.
personally, and I'll answer. I'll
Yeah.
read your question to him live on air.
Listen, obviously, I know how to hold a relationship together.
Clearly.
So,
So, yeah. I look forward to those questions because I don't know,
man. Like, but there's two versions of it. There's a joke answers, but there's real answers too. Right? That was a joke answer. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you to cash in on your girlfriend.
No, you'll tell her.
But if the opportunity arises, I don't want you to miss
Oh,
an opportunity.
so is it still a joke? It's the real.
I wouldn't tell you to plan for it.
Oh my god! But I wouldn't tell you to not plan for it.
But I would tell you that if the pieces were to fall into place, take advantage of it.
Wow. With that sound advice, I hope you all go out there and give your loved one a big hug and just take a little bit of money out from her purse.
Yeah, just like
or his wallet.
Reach around and then grab that wallet from the back pocket.
Yeah. Just do it. Have a good week, everybody.
Bye.